Hi friends. So I'm going to do a draw story for you. I'm going to do it differently than I do it in the classroom because I don't have a board to put my paper on. So I'm going to do it on the table, and as I'm drawing it, I'm going to show you what I'm drawing. So first I have my paper and I have my markers. Now first, I'm going to draw my line on my paper just like I would do in the classroom. So here's my line. And so remember, when you do a draw story, you draw your picture up here above the line, and down here below the line or under the line is where your words go. So I had to write my name at the top of my paper, Miss Heather. And also I'm going to write the date that I did my draw story. So my story takes place outside. So there's grass outside. And I was in the grass, so I'm going to draw the grass. And there's my grass. Now, since I'm also outside, the sky, I need to draw the sky. And it was a really beautiful day outside. So the sun was shining. So I also need to draw my sun. And now my sky. There's the sun and the sky. Oops. And I drew myself sitting in the grass. But let's look at me. Let's look at my picture. I have my hair, one of my eyes, my nose and my mouth, my body, and my legs, and my feet. But where are my arms? I think I forgot to draw my arms. I drew my arms out. So that means I was holding something in my hands. What do you think I was holding in my hands? I'm going to draw and then we're going to see if you were right. So, in my hands, I'm holding a book. Do you see the words in the pictures? What do you think I'm doing with that book? Do you think I'm just looking at the pictures, or do you think I'm reading the words and looking at the pictures and just reading my book? I was just sitting outside reading the book, and while I was outside, I noticed that there were some pretty flowers, pretty yellow flowers called dandelions. So I'm going to add them to my picture. And there are the flowers. So now that I drew my picture, I'm going to label everything. The sun, Alright, so I labeled my picture. The sun, the sky, my flowers, the grass, the book, and me, Miss Heather. So now I'm ready to write my words down here. Who's in the story? Miss Heather, right? So Miss Heather what was I doing? Reading. What was I reading? A book. And where was I? Outside. So, let me read my words to you. Miss Heather was reading a book outside. So friends, I want you to do your own draw story at home. I want to see if you can draw me a story about something that you're doing at home, just like I did. You could be watching a movie, watching a TV show, playing video games, playing outside, playing with your toys, eating ice cream, playing with your grown-up. You could be doing anything. I just want to see what you're doing at home and see if you can draw a picture. And then your grown-up at home can help you write your words underneath your line. And once you do your story and your picture, you can send it to Miss Cammie and Miss Heather so that we can see what you're doing at home. All right, friends, I miss you. And I hope to get your stories and get your pictures so that I can see them. Have a good day, friends.